I thought we did a much better job of not letting them just move the ball freely. You know, we still fouled way too much, but there was definite improvement from game 1 to 2. So pleased with the effort.
How do you get better at the fouling part? Is it showing it on video? Is it talking about it? Is it actually doing certain drills?
It's all of the above. We try to teach on different levels. We know it. People learn better in different ways. So we get in the film room and show them. We get on the court and let them go, let their bodies go through it. We have them explain the rules to their teammates so that you can learn from that as well. So we're hitting them on multiple ways on it, but we just got to keep practicing.
You had that great spurt in the second quarter where you guys went on that run and you were getting the stops and getting out in transition. As a coach, were those moments where you say, okay, we can be pretty good?
Well, it's a lot of fun. Those moments are fun because it's backing up what you're preaching. Why we're coming in and having the players run so much and having them do all these different things. They get to feel that in front of 20,000 and how exciting that is and what it looks like. And then we get to come back and show that in the morning and get after it again. So those moments are nice.
Have you ever been teed up in a preseason game?
Last year, I think too.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I don't play around. I like getting teased.
Does it cost the same for a preseason game versus a regular season game?
Same amount. Yeah, I wasn't happy about it on my drive home, but I was okay with it when it happened.
What was it about?
The
What was
amount
your
of
irritation?
the amount of foul calls being called. It's let's play basketball. But I deserve the tee. I apologize to JT afterwards. He's a good ref, and I apologize to him after.
What if anything did you notice that was different with Josh in the starting unit?
What was different as our group?
As a group in terms of
It's tough to say, because there's so many variables. Was it the fact we just played pretty bad 2 nights ago against the same team? Is it we're at home in front of Staples? We learned from the film of the first game. But Josh was very good at the things that we value. He was warring over screens without fouling, pushing them off their spots, getting to the rim in transition and in the half court, finishing some of those layups. So he did all the things that we value. He did them very well last night.
Are you undecided on that starting 2-guard spot? Is that wide open at this point?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the Lonzo status for Thursday?
He practiced again today, so we'll see how he feels tomorrow morning at shoot around. And if he's feeling great, then hey, maybe we'll play him very limited minutes. But that's kind of will be decided tomorrow.
Josh had that possession where he scored as the roller.
Beautiful, wasn't it?
Right. Is that something you guys have been working on, or is that just come up?
Well, it's a theme we've been working on, but we're still trying to get down our, the basic, the basic foundation of where each position is. So we've been keeping them in their same position. So we haven't had a lot of work on it, but they did a nice job of recognizing, who they put Jokic on and putting him into the pick and roll, and Josh playing the big man spot.
What about Josh's skill set do you think makes him able to do that? It's not like a typical 2-guard.
He's a winner.
Yeah.
He's a winner. He's intelligent. He's got high basketball IQ, so he can recognize those type of things as what we want to do as a team.
Did he come in with sort of that confidence against big guys? Because he's also playing defense on some of those big guys and has some confidence.
I think he's cocky when it comes to defense. And even last night he was guarding Jokic, and I think Rondo or someone came to double, and right after was a timeout, and during the timeout he said, "Don't come. I'm fine. I'm good over there. I don't need it." So he takes a lot of pride in the fact that he can guard bigger players.
You guys have been running a lot of those 1-4 high UCLA type sets. How's that been going, and what's the key to making those work as well as they can?
It's been good for us. We have a lot of good interior passers. The key is cutting hard, setting solid screens, and whatever you're running. I mean, that's the key to executing, and then always being alert and taking care of the ball. And that's what having LeBron and Rondo has really helped with this past week and a half. Is our guys are starting to see anytime they cut, if someone turns their head or they come off a screen hard, that they're getting the ball put in their hands. So it's been fun.
I know you got to focus on the game itself, but have you heard, or have you seen, or have you heard from any of your assistants just signs of sort of the chemistry and connectivity coming together in the games and on the bench?
Well, are they coming together, you said?
Yeah, just do you see guys just sort of interacting?
Oh yeah, no, it's all working. They're coming together as a group. They're trusting each other. You saw the amount of passing that was happening on some of those possessions last night, and that's about trust. That's about trusting that not only do you trust the guy you're passing it to, but by giving up a shot, you trust that the next time someone has you in that opportunity, they're going to make that same pass to you. So it's starting to take place.
What do you think of the reception LeBron got, especially in light of the fact there have been a pocket of fans that have said they're not ready to fully embrace him?
I thought it was electric in there. I have not met a single fan that has not been excited or congratulated me like I did something to. But it was awesome last night, and it's the whole city. At least everyone I've been in communication with is thrilled that he's here.
Brandon and Josh were talking about like how they noticed real quick this isn't the normal preseason game. It was a non-season game. Have there been any moments where you noticed the young guys on the court kind of realize that life is going to be much different with LeBron than last year?
I've noticed more, and I've been impressed with. They seem to love that. Like it's not like, oh my God, this is going to be crazy. It's like, this is awesome. Like this is how we want to play. This is what we're about, and I think that that's why we've been so high on the young core we have. Is they love the game of basketball and they want to win, and I think they see what the additions we added to the team this summer, how that helps our chances, and they're excited about it.
They're also quick to kind of say like they're not in awe of LeBron, kind of like they want to show like, that they're here to win and prove things. Have you noticed them kind of having to walk this fine line of kind of having?
Yeah, you don't want them to be in awe. I mean, obviously we all respect and he's one of the greatest players that our game has ever had. But as teammates and peers, you want guys that are going to be out there that can make plays next to him, not just throw him the ball and hope that he gets it done. But there's definitely a respect that you see. Is when he's talking in practice, they're listening. He's leading the way. He's leading the team with the way that he's practicing, with the way he's communicating. They all follow his lead.
Luke, you've been talking a lot about playing fast, playing positionless basketball. And I'm curious what sort of lessons from those Warriors days apply to this team and a LeBron-led team.
Well, it's not so much the Warriors. It's how I believe the game should always be played. Going back to growing up, that was, Celtics, Lakers, right, in the 80s. Went to Arizona, we were fast. Lute Olson wanted to play fast. It was, and with the Warriors the same way. It was every good team that I've been with or watched. You have to be a good defensive team to play fast successfully. In my opinion, you got to be able to get stops, and use that to activate your running game. And at some point, your running game will get taken away. So you got to be able to rely on defense. So as much as we want to run, and the years in Golden State, those were all top 10 defensive units up there. It all starts with the defense.